Today we have a 2016 Chevy Silverado. We'll be replacing the starter. Before we look at the vehicle, first thing we're going to do is come over here to the passenger side, disconnect the negative terminal, and then we're going to lift the vehicle, get this started. Now with the vehicle in the air, we're going to come to the passenger side, aka the right side, aka the same side as the battery, after disconnecting the battery, of course. And you'll see the starter located right here. It's held in place by two 13s right here. But before we can even do that, let's pull this back right here and remove this or disconnect this connector here. This is the sending wire. It does have a locking tang here, so pull that back first and then just squeeze and pull. As well as you see on top, there is the power cable up there, number 13. Remove that nut there. But also one last thing, a number 10 to remove this heat shield out the way. This will hold it in place because the heat shield is basically mounted up top. I don't even really worry about where it's located. Just be sure to remove a number 10 here, and that should be able to free it up. Once we remove all that connector, 13 nut, number 10 bolt here, two 13 bolts that actually hold the starter in place. Once those are removed, just pop the starter out and get ready to put a new one in. Okay guys, so I've removed everything, disconnected both the wires, that bolt holding the heat shield, two starter bolts, so now you see it's free. Just kind of pop it back, bring it down, and just slide it through wherever you can. I guess I'm gonna go right here, and that's pretty much it. Let's get the new one fished in and bolted down. Alright guys, so I went ahead and slid the new starter the same way we took it out. Went ahead and threaded the two bolts down there. So I'm gonna go ahead and tighten those, but at the same time, let me go ahead and run this power wire back up top here. Tighten that 13 back down. After I've tightened that down, I'm gonna put this back on, locking the connector back in place. And don't forget the heat shield up top. Hopefully it fits accordingly, because this is an aftermarket starter. All right guys, starter is now fully installed. Both bolts tightened down. Nut for the power wire, connector in place with the cover, as well as the heat shield number 10 back on. So everything is nice and tight. You can go up top, reconnect the battery, start the vehicle, and we're done. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, more videos to come.